prophetic vision of the collapse of humanity. Hear this, O world, not as entertainment, not as myth, but as a mirror held before your face. The fall does not begin with fire, it begins with the heart. When men learn to hunt the weak and call it progress, when compassion is mocked as weakness and cruelty is sold as strength, when souls are traded for comfort and truth is exchanged for applause, this is how civilizations rot, not from the outside, but from within. The age of false light. A time comes when artificial minds rise, not because they are evil, but because men surrendered responsibility. They gave machines their judgment, their memory, their authority. And what was hidden becomes visible. Not all who walk among you are human in spirit. Some wear flesh, but their hearts avoid mirrors without reflection, voices without conscience. Technology accelerates what already exists. It does not create darkness, it exposes it. In that day, truth can no longer be buried. Every lie stored in servers, every crime archived in silence, every pact made in secret returns like a witness that cannot be killed. The unmasking. Religions tremble, crowns shake, institutions bleed, for the lies told in the name of God are exposed under the light of justice. Temples built on fear collapse, altars fed by hypocrisy crack. Men who preached peace while financing wars are named. Those who blessed bombs with holy words are silenced, and the lie of escape is shattered. No, you will not flee to Mars. You cannot outrun judgment by changing planets while carrying the same corrupted soul. The foreriders. Then the old symbols awaken, not as myths, but as patterns humanity has summoned. The first rider, deception. He wears the face of progress. He speaks of freedom while enslaving minds. He rules through screams, numbers, narratives. The second rider war, not only armies but neighbors. Brother against brother, truth against truth. Civil wars of identity, belief, survival. The third rider, famine, not only of bread but of meaning. Food exists but is unreachable. Information exists but wisdom is gone. The death, not only of bodies but of innocence, of childhood, of trust, of hope. The days of purge, a season arrives where restraint disappears, not because laws vanish but because hearts do. Men celebrate chaos, they call destruction release. They film cruelty and call it content. They purge guilt by committing more sin. And the earth responds. The sky does not stay silent. The signs above. Heavenly bodies fall not randomly, but as reminders. You are not God's fire in the sky, tremors in the ground, seas that forget their borders, storms without mercy. Science explains the mechanism, but not the meaning. The two witnesses. And in the midst of collapse, two voices rise. Not perfect, not celebrated, not protected. They speak what no one wants to hear. Turn back, repent, life is sacred. Justice is real, they are mocked, silenced, killed, but their words do not die. The true accusation, oh rulers of the earth, hear this. Your power was borrowed, your titles temporary, your signatures on dark packs meaningless. You wore suits by day and walked naked in darkness by night. You traded lives for profit, you fed on blood, fear, and silence. But hell does not recognize status. You will die like animals and stand like children before the throne of justice. What man truly is. Man is not flesh alone, man is choice. And this is the great revelation. Humanity does not fall because God abandons it, but because it refuses responsibility. Still, mercy remains, not for systems, not for empires, but for individuals. Final call. O men, fear the Lord, not with terror, but with truth. For a day comes when every mask dissolves, every secret speaks, every soul stands alone. Choose light, choose humility, choose life, because the fall is not the end, but the separation between those who love truth and those who devoured it. Awake, discern, stand the fall continuation, the last revelation before silence. I, when the mask is torn, were. The greatest shock will not be war, it will not be famine, it will not be death, it will be recognition. Humanity will realize too late that not all who look human have remained human. Not through blood, not through skin, but through choice. Many traded conscience for access, many traded empathy for influence, many traded truth for safety. They did not become monsters overnight. They became efficient. And efficiency has no soul.